Okay, everybody, welcome back to VGC. I know it's been a minute. Regulation I just came out. I had been playing that on Shoutout a bunch, and I kind of forgot that Regulation I wasn't on console in a bit. So we are back with this. We have a cool team that is based on a little bit my draft league team. That was not intentional, genuinely. I really just wanted to use Giratina-Origin. This mon seems like it's really fun. In doubles this season with Shadow Force being able to break, protect, plus Shadow Seek really was protect doing a ton to a bunch of mons. And we also paired that with Terapagos with an offensive Calm Mind Terra Storage Room set. But realistically what this should do is kind of like switch out with and without Giratina being able to take fighting type attacks, or Giratina being able to take, or Terapagos being able to take ghost type attacks. Is there something else? No. I mean, that's pretty much it. Then we have Terra Poison, Choice Scarf for Urshifu to be able to deal with Fairy and fighting types a little bit better. Focus Sash, Trick Room, and Didi. This team does not mind being in Trick Room at all. It's not built for Trick Room, but Giratina really doesn't care. With a very slow Amogus, it's actually pretty offensive with Sludge Bomb. I have found people don't prep for offensive Sludge Bomb Amogus a lot, and it gets a lot of poisons. Does have Rocky Helmet and Regenerator like normal, with Rage Powder Spore, Protect, and then an Assault Vest, offensive but slow Iron Hand, Terrifier, to help deal with Calyrex Ice. So if you're interested in renting out this team, the ID is in the top right, but will also be in the description below. With that being said, let's jump into a battle. Okay, we are back again, playing a team without Ubers, so fair enough. We just got a win because I'm gonna disconnect before we even started. Murkrow's kind of annoying, but Urshifu can't get taunted. But I mean, it can go Tailwind mode, so I kind of like Trick Room mode. Honestly, lead Trick Room. In DD, definitely bring Amogus. Definitely like the Terapagos lead, Amogus in the back, and then what do I want? Like, Giratina doesn't look great. Does look good if it's water Urshifu, which I do feel like it will be with this team. It's also able to Shadow Sneak into the. I think I will bring Giratina because it also Terra Fairy is a very good idea on it. So I think that is the play. Maybe actually, what I do is I lead Giratina and I'm okay to Terra it with Terapagos and Amogus in the back. That's what I'll do. So good luck, have fun to the opponent. I don't need to say that, but I say it every time. Guys, it's so hot in my room, or in my office, I guess. Boston without AC is a nightmare, and we have AC in the bedroom, but it doesn't go around the whole house. So you lead back Murkrow, so this is kind of the lead I expected, which is why I went for this lead. We'll click Trick Room, and we'll click Protect, so I don't need to Terra immediately. Because I want to get a Will-O-Wisp on this Baxcalibur, and if Murkrow wants to go for a taunt instead, so they're tearing right away. Tear the backs into what? Into Terra Steel. Okay, so that does make my Terra Fairy option a little bit scarier. So glad I didn't do it right away. I get the Protect off. Do I get the Trick Room off, or does it taunt me? It's good for the Glaive Rush. I don't understand what this Murkrow is doing, then, to be fair. Maybe it's clicking Foul Play. It does just click Foul Play. I do have a Focus Sash, but yeah, that's not going to do a lot anyway. So we get the Trick Room up, which is fantastic. I think what I want to do now is click Follow Me. And then I can get a Will-O-Wisp up on this Baxcalibur. And it doesn't look like the back's protected, which is nice. I need to turn. I never know what the right volume is. Maybe you guys couldn't hear that music at all. All stat changes were eliminated. That's fine. I missed the Willow. Oh, that's really dumb of me. Okay, well, indeed he's dead. Does crit. Don't think that matters. That was stupid, but that's fine. Stupid plays are allowed to happen. Forgot that it's like immune to fire type moves. So that means I will go into Amogus. Defo. Okay, so we are now going to Spore into the Baxcalibur. We could also go Terra Ghost. No, but Trick Room is up. I'm going to Spore into the Baxcalibur, and I'm going to Shadow Force the Baxcalibur. Murkrow went Taunt, but I am protected by Secretarian, so that is good to know. I'm still learning mechanics a little bit. Do we get the sleep off? Wow, I'm just clearly not understanding how Pokemon works, huh? Psychic Terrain is just a lot to take in. Which I think this means I'm going to now put the Murkrow to sleep. Just so it's not annoying anymore. Could have Sludge Bombed it, but honestly, I can deal with the Murkrow later on. The only things that suck is that my Trick Room is not going to be around for too much longer. So I kind of need to get in. Oh, so I get a Spore on something coming in here, depending on what it is. It is the Urshifu. It would be awesome if Urshifu wasn't the safety goggles. Switch it at the backs as well, so I'm getting a Shadow Force off into Garchomp. I mean, I don't mind that at all. So we do get the Spore off into the Urshifu, which is fantastic. Hopefully we have one more turn of Trick Room, but I don't actually think we do. God, such a cool animation. Oh, and it does so much damage. We do take Rough Skin, but that is okay. And it's Rough Skin Rocky Ammo, so fine. Let's just check. Looks like we have one more room Trick Room, one more turn of Psychic Terrain, which is fantastic. So I will just Spore. Actually, wait. It is the water type one. Okay. So I am actually just going to Sludge Bomb the Garchomp. That should kill. And on the off chance it doesn't, I am just going to Shadow Force the. Well, I guess this is now the Baxcalibur coming in. I think a Sludge Bomb should absolutely kill this Garchomp. Oh, it's the Murkrow. Okay, so fine. This should get the kill. It does. Great. So I'm obviously not doing a lot to Murkrow. But at the end of the day, I think that's fine. It is still a sleeping Baxcalibur. And the Urshifu is still alive, but also asleep. Now, Bax has been asleep for one turn, I believe, but it might not even have been. I can just go Terapagos. Actually don't hate that play. If I just switch into Terapagos, I have Amoonguss for later. I could also Terra with the Amoonguss, and just double attack this Murkrow. I actually think I want to just attack this Murkrow. No, I want the Amoonguss around for the other guy. So I'll just go Terapagos now, as we Shadow Force on the Murkrow. I want the Amoonguss around for the Urshifu. And now we do get our Terra. We the Terra Shell, so nothing. We're not going to die to anyone hit here. It does Tailwind, but I don't really mind that. We're slow anyway. Baxcalibur does wake up right away, which is frustrating, but it Glaive rushes into the. Right, so it won't do too much. Still does a good amount of damage, to be fair. Yeah, so we Shadow Force on the Murkrow. Wow, that's a 2-co. That is fantastic. I do think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to protect with the Terapagos, and I'm going to Terra Fairy Shadow Force the Baxcalibur. Again, I don't really care about this Murkrow. Terra Fairy is going to allow me to not be weak to the Glaive Rushes, and a Shadow Force should do a good amount of damage. And the reason I'm protecting with Terapagos is so I can get Leftovers recovery, and then hopefully live another hit from the thing, so I can Earth Power it, and maybe pick up the kill after the Shadow Force, so I can kill the Murkrow or whatnot. But we'll see. But I think I would die to any hit from the Bax right now. Does this Icicle Crash? So I should live this. We do. Glaive Rush is a Dragon type move, obviously. I do know that. Protects on the Terapagos, so the Protect didn't really matter. Oh, and we flinch. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. So I will now just Earth Power into the Baxcalibur and click Protect. But that is a frustrating one for sure. But it happens. Could be like Assault Vest Excalibur. Kind of just want to do enough damage to then a Sneak could kill. This is just Earthquake, so I don't really care about that. That won't kill the Terapagos plus a Foul Play, I don't think. Maybe it does. No, not even. It definitely won't. And I Earth Power into this mod. Maybe I kill it. That would be cool. Nope, don't kill it. But he's going to have to pick one of us to kill now, which is great. He won't be able to kill both of us. So I can just Earth Power the Excalibur, Shadow Force the Excalibur, as long as I don't get flinched again. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And if he doesn't click Protect now, but clicks Protect next turn, just goes for the EQ. I don't think it should kill my gear. Yeah, I'm gonna have levitate. Yeah, does a Foul Play? It goes into the Giratina, so I mean, works for me. So we will kill that Excalibur now. Oh, and I was faster, actually. I had no idea that my Giratina was faster, but I guess they both don't have speed. So great. Excalibur dies to Earth Power. So we'll probably pick up this Murkrow kill next turn. So I'll just Terra Starstorm into the Shifu here. No, I don't need to make any switches. And their tail impeded out, so great. Urshifu absolutely kills the Terapagos here, but like on the off chance it like stays alive, or wakes up. I mean, I don't know why I said stays alive, but I think Urshifu hasn't gotten a turn of sleep. I don't believe. This guy's making some odd calls. The Tailwind was not good, because everything's slower. But we do Shadow Force. It should pick up. Oh right, we Shadow Force into the Urshifu. Forgot that's how that works. But that's actually even better. So we'll kill the Urshifu now. And then a Terra Starstorm plus whatever I need to into the Murkrow will absolutely pick up that kill. So, I mean, we'll wait to the end of the game just to make sure. We'll just Terra Starstorm and Shadow Force. No need to Shadow Sneak. I won't kill it, and Shadow Force should. Does this Foul Play, so we'll kill the Giratina, but Terra Starstorm should pick up the kill on the Murkrow. If it doesn't, I Gunk Shot. God, Giratina's so cool, man. That's just one of the coolest looking Pokemon ever. And it does pick up the KO, so we will see you guys in Game 2. Okay, we're against Titus. We see a Koraidon-Zacian team. So it looks like a Sun team with Ditto. Kind of terrifying, but it does put Giratina in a decent enough spot. It also puts Terapagos in a really bad spot. So I do kind of think I want to lead. I like all three of my final ones here, because I think we kind of have to go Trick Room. I think I go in DD Iron Hand with a Moongus in the back. Iron Hand should play rough from Zacian. And then who do I want in the back? Like, maybe it is Urshifu. Maybe I just don't got any of them. I do think I got to go Giratina, though, so I can get off some Will-O-Wisps. And some Shadow Forces won't hurt. Terapagos just looks way too bad with Koraidon. And Zacian. Urshifu, yeah, doesn't look good. Okay, done. Works for me. The dude's kind of scary. I like playing with Ditto, but I don't like playing against it. Alright, so they lead Whimsicott Zacian, which is actually fine with me. Because what I'll be able to do, unless Whimsicott wants to taunt me, but even then, Prankster Taunt shouldn't work in a Psychic turn, so I will just click Trick Room, and I will click Fake Out into the Zacian. Because I don't care if they get up a Tailwind, and they can't, Zacian can't be immune to the Fake Out. Unless it goes like Terror Ghost, but even then, that would be good for my Giratina. Sorry, I'm far away. Does protect, but that's fine with me. I kind of knew that was coming. Which is great, because I can now Heavy Slam into things. Does Moonblast... I'll live that just fine, yeah. Um, so I don't really need to follow me with the Indeedee, but I can. I'll just click Helping Hand for now. Like, I want to get rid of this. I want to start weakening this Zacian. So maybe I will just click Follow Me. So Iron Hands doesn't die immediately. And I'll just Drain Punch. I mean, I should just Wild Charge. Yeah, I'll Wild Charge and then I can Drain Punch the turn after. So I do think Indeedee dies here, but that's fine, because then I can go into the Amoonguss. Oh, does Chuko. Yeah, made the right call for shoresies. Does Moonblast. Into, yeah, play ref. I could live. I do live on 2. That's actually fantastic. So, I think I think Zacian protects here. So I think I Psychic Heavy Slam into the Whimsicott thinking it's going to be Focus Sash. Maybe that's the wrong call, but either way, does click Protect, so we made the right call there. Unless Whimsicott also protects and whatever. Does this, oh, great, so great. Cool, made the right play there. God, Shiny Zacian just looks so cool, man. I kind of forget you can get it. I don't know how you get it, but I know you can get Jump Center too. Is that like a raid thing? Probably a raid thing. With that, Trick Room's up for 2 more turns. I kind of don't hate the idea of keeping Indeedee alive, but I think I will just Follow Me. Like, nothing, because Bolt is on that side, nothing wants to take a Wild Charge here on the Zacian side. So I'll just do that, even if Zacian switches out. It doesn't look like it did, though. Can I just pick up the kill? I do. That's actually fantastic. That's awesome for my Giratina. Probably just drops a Draco. Could actually live one, to be fair. We'll see. Oh. I forgot I followed me. Okay, so Indeedee's dead. Oh, big crit, man. What's up? Check my text, see if I'm being too loud. Okay, with that, we do have another turn of Trick Room up. Sorry, I'm absolutely just going to go into the... I think I'm going to go into the Amoonguss, and I'm going to leave the Giratina in the back. Because I could also go into the Giratina with the Iron Hand, so I can reset a Fake Out turn. So we'll see what comes in here. It's the Ditto, so they're copying my Iron Hand, so they will get a Fake Out off, which is annoying. So I kind of want to go Terra Ghost on the Amoonguss, because I have 1 more turn of Trick Room, and 1 more turn of Psychic Terrain. So I want to go Terra Ghost. I know that means I'm now going to be weaker to the Electric Mon, but it's only these 2 Pokemon left. And yeah, and I'll be able to be immune to the fighting type moves over there, so I'll Terra Ghost Spore that guy, and I will just go out into the Giratina to reset my own Fake Out later on. So switching goes before Terra. That's good to know. I feel like I knew that. So now both my mons will be immune to Fake Out. Plus, this is probably Choice Scarf Ditto, if I'm honest. So maybe they don't even go for that. But not like I'm not too scared of a Wild Charge, or a Heavy Slam, or a Drain. I'm not afraid of anything that Ditto has to do. They go Terra. Maybe they go Terra Grass on the Neckmon. Oh, they just Terra the Iron Hands. They go Terra Ghost on the Iron Hand, so that can't be faked out. Okay, so good play, I think, but that actually makes my Giratina just way better. And the elephant, the giraffe, it's definitely a giraffe, it's not an elephant at all, is asleep. And just goes Heavy Slam into the Amoonguss, so that will like hurt, yeah. But it gets hurt by the Rocky Helmet. So what I can do is protect the Amoonguss while I Shadow Force the Ditto. And they forfeited, so great. Makes sense to me. I'll see you guys in the next game. GG's tight. Okay, we are against Lynx. That's a weird font. This is a cool team. Lunala Miraidon with Tailwind support. Yeah, those look like a fast team, so I do think this is a Trick Room moment. I like the NDD lead with the Iron Hands, I think. I kind of don't hate the lead Terapagos, though, if I'm completely honest. I need a Mugus in the back. And I think I need Terapagos. With Giratina and Mugus in the back, I think is a play. I'd like Iron Hands this game, because it can live shit stuff. Sorry, but Fake Out's gonna be kind of annoying to play around this game. And Urshifu, I could actually bring Urshifu this game. Actually, Scarf Urshifu is not a bad bet. What do I not want? Maybe I don't need Giratina. Giratina doesn't look amazing this game, actually, at all. Oh, but Will-O-Wisp would be nice. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna keep this. Because I think being able to Terra Fairy on the Giratina and Will-O-Wisp stuff is going to be more valuable than what Urshifu brings me. Cool trainer card. Do you guys like my trainer card? You have to tell me. If you genuinely don't like my trainer card, I'll try again, but it has to be extravagant. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. But you have to actually say something in the comment system. Okay. So it's a Chien-Pao Lunala lead, which I think is actually pretty solid for me. If they would have double attack my NDD, that's okay. What is Lunala's speed? I should really know that. I am just going to check that really fast. I should know that, but I don't, which is fine. 97, so it's not slow by any means. I will Trick Room. And just flat Terra Starstorm the Chien-Pao. I don't want to Terra yet. Just Throat Chop, so brings me low. Doesn't kill me, and it Meteor Beams. What does it Meteor Beam into? And it is Power Herb, so at least there's no more item. Does it go into the... Oh, it goes on the Trap Go, so fantastic. Absolutely the right play there. This won't kill me. It'll still hurt for sure. Yeah, but it's due Terra Shell. So this could theoretically bring it down to a stash if that's what it is. It doesn't look like it is a stash, but it does decent enough. Demoglios there. So what I'll do... Could I protect on their... how am I beating this Lunala? I'm beating this Lunala with Giratina Shadow Forces. That's what I'm doing. I think I will just follow me here. I kind of want to Calm Mind on Terapagos if I'm completely honest. But then it's, do I Terror and Calm Mind? I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm just going to Terra Starstorm onto the Chien-Pao again. If he does click Protect, good play. But I don't think he will. I don't think they fit Protect on most of those teams. I think it's typically Dark-type move, Ice-type move, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword. Maybe it is Protect. But either way, I'm okay with letting a DD fall here. Getting into Giratina. Because I can just Earth Power, knowing that Terapagos is actually slower. Oh, it does just Protect. So, unfortunate. Made the wrong play there. Should have Calm Mind or just Earth Powered into the Lunala. Maybe it Calm Mind. Maybe it just made a bad play. But that'll be fine. It reverses the Trick Room. Okay, so very good play. Yeah, I didn't think about that at all. So cheeky, for sure. So definitely glad I didn't get rid of my Terra. So now I'm going to Trick Room again, just in case I can get it off. I don't even know if that's the right play. I think I'm actually just going to Psychic into the Lunala to break the ability, and then I will just Terra Starstorm into the Chien-Pao again. I don't think there's any way for you to kill both of my Pokemon here. It's very easy. Unless you do have Sacred Sword on the Chien-Pao, but now that we saw Protect, I don't think that they do. Secret sword? Sacred sword? I don't... It's sacred, right? I have no idea. Chin Pao should have been Sword of Justice. So switch it out, so... I mean, that's not going to matter. Goes out into the Shifu. We'll find out which one it is. Just throat chop into the DD just kills it, so fair enough. If it's dark type Shifu, actually, that's going to be kind of sick for me. And we do get the kill with the Terra Starstorm on the trap. So what's in the back? It's Sporing Amoonguss and Terra Fairy Giratina. Do I go out for a Spore here? Like, Lunala, I mean, I feel like I'll just die. But I can't Shadow Sneak with Giratina yet, which is what's getting to me. So I think I go out into the Amoonguss if I'm completely honest, and I just wait on the Giratina until the Psychic Train is gone. Oh, well, the Psychic Train is gone. Now I can't put shit to sleep. That was a really good play. Actually, didn't think about that at all. But that's fine. What I can do now is I can still Spore something. Let's just see. Is it the... If it's the water type... It is a water type one, so I'm not afraid with the Amoonguss at all. I'm going to Spore into the Miraidon slot as I go for Terra. Well, you can hit through Protect. I want to get rid of the terrain so I can Spore that Pokemon, as I probably just Terra Starstorm to get out some damage onto the Shifu as what I think is the bigger threat right now. No, I will just Earth Power the Miraidon. So they Terra. What do they Terra? Maybe it's... Okay, they Terra the Shifu into Terra Water. So, I mean, that's fine with me. I don't know what that play was, actually. I guess we'll see, right? Did I not Terra? Looks like I didn't Terra. Nightmare. But at the end of the day, actually, maybe that was a better call, because I just straight up died. So it's Life Orb. This Surging Strike, so I won't die to that. Or I shouldn't, at least. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, so we do live, so we're going to get a little bit of damage off on the Miraidon. But not nearly as much as I wanted. But that does do a good amount of damage, to be fair. We do get lefties up, so, I mean, unfortunate. Like, technically made the wrong play, but I think that's fine. So we do go into the Giratina now. We are going to go Terra Fairy for Defo. As I think I just Shadow Force into this guy. And I guess I will just Terra Starstorm into the Shifu to break like a Sash or something. Could also... Well, yeah, because I don't want to take an electric type move after I Terra on the Giratina. Like, I was thinking I could also just try and burn the Shifu and not Shadow Force, but I think it's going to click Draco or Dragon type move this first time. Even though it's -2, it's still Life Orb, it's still going to hurt. Misses the Draco? Oh, no. Went to the Giratina, which is fantastic. Went for the Surging Strikes. Maybe don't go on the Terapagos. Yeah, kills the Terapagos. So fair enough. I knew that would be the case. So Trap guy dies. What's great about Shadow Force is I'm not going to be hurt by any... Or if you remove... A Surging Strikes will absolutely hurt me. Don't get me wrong. After this, though, I don't think there's any way we make it out of this game trying to take on 3 Pokemon. But if we're able to get a move off on the Lunala, what's the ability? Shadow Shield. It's at full HP, 50% damage, but it's still a 4x super effective move coming off a really powerful attack step. So, oh, if I kill the Lunala here, actually, that's kind of heat. That actually would be kind of sick. And it detects. Oh, okay, I made absolutely the right play there, apparently. That was kind of crazy to watch. Will we kill here? Yes, we do. That's fantastic. So he doesn't know that this will break detect. I still think I take too much from any one move from these Pokemon. I can't just look it up really quick. If I just like draft, if I just like throw this in here, Miraidon, a Shadow Sneak will not kill the Miraidon. We already Terra Fairy. Electro Drift is going to absolutely destroy me, so I think I need to go for a sneak here into the Miraidon. Unfortunately, I don't think we come out of this game with a win. If I get like a crit, I could kill. Don't get a crit because I think they're just going to Surging Strikes, Electro Drift me here, and go for the win. Yeah, but decent enough game. Kind of misplayed that mid game there, and I played really well in the early game. With that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. It's tough to leave on a loss, but oh well. If you guys have any team suggestions, let me know in the comments. Building for Reg I is not easy. It is not an easy format, and I'm struggling with it a little bit. So let me know in the comments if you have any team suggestions, and I'll catch you next time.